Hey boo, hey, welcome to another message here with me, Duchess, where you gonna find out everything you need to know right now, boo. This is a general collective message, baby, so you know what that means. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind, and it's timeless, so whenever you run into it, there should be messages here for you. All right, boo, and of course, if you haven't checked out the details to come hang out with me in Orlando for the 3-day tarot Slumber party retreat, you are missing out on a hell of a good thing, baby. We are manifesting, we are meditating, we are healing. You get one-on-one time with me, getting your cards read. We're having a dance party. We got our own indoor pool because we're staying in a resort home, baby. It's super affordable. You're going to eat good, drink good. It's a hell of a weekend. So check out the details. Come hang out with me because you know you want to. Now look. We starting off here with a bang, baby. Okay, right now, discernment is key in your life. Okay, realizing the real from the fake, realizing what's good versus what's bad. Okay, noticing if someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, noticing if an opportunity is not really an opportunity at all. Okay, but actually a pitfall. Noticing where, you know, maybe it looks like failure, but it's not failure. It's actually a learning lesson. There's something here in your life. There's this period of your life you're going through here where discernment is everything. Okay, and if you want to know how to discern, you discern here from following your intuition. Okay, also following some common sense. Okay, it's like that's how I see discernment. Intuition mixed with a little common sense. You really can't go wrong. Okay, tell us more, Spirit. What's going on here? What's the message? Shut the door and never look back. So there's something here that you're supposed to be using discernment about leaving behind. This could be a person, place, or thing. Okay. There's something or someone here you're supposed to be leaving behind. And your discernment is telling you you're supposed to be leaving this behind. But at times you may feel like double guessing yourself or second guessing yourself, right? Wondering, am I really supposed to be leaving this behind? And the answer is yes. Okay. So if you like, am I really supposed to be leaving so-and-so alone? And you keep thinking about it, the answer is yes. Leave them alone. Okay. Should I leave this situation alone? Yes. Should I move away from this? Should I go in a new direction? The answer is yes, because we got to shut the door and never look back. Okay. So there's something here where you're supposed to be discerning where something's not good for you, where it's not working out for your highest good. Look, you're focused on new opportunities. So it's not about returning to the past right now. It's about focusing on creating and manifesting for your future. Okay. So if you're stuck on the past, there's no way you could be focused on the future. So if you've had certain plans, you know, in your past that didn't work out, or just hasn't been in alignment with your happiness, with your goals, with your aspirations, right? Then it's time to shut the door on that. So right now it's a time of great opportunity in your life, but this is because you are discerning. It's because you're leaving behind what's not working for you and not bringing that baggage with you. Look, we got bitch run. Look. Okay. So it's like you need to shut the door and run and never look back again. That's where it's at right now. So right now it's all about here going in a new direction. I'm hearing clearly from Spirit. Do not try to create opportunities in that old dusty, I don't want to say dusty soil because soil is supposed to be a little dusty, but that old rotten soil. Okay. It's like you can't plant seeds in a rotten soil. So you got to leave that soil behind. Yes, maybe you paid a lot for it. Okay. Maybe you've had it in your family forever and you just don't know how to get rid of it. But Spirit is saying here, it's a time for new opportunities, to run from trying to create opportunities in the same soil that has not been working out for you. Okay. We're going to pull two more of these cards. Tell us more. Look, it's a time for change. We got transformation is a must. So if you're asking yourself, you know, a lot of times change can be scary. We don't want to step into it. We want to avoid it because we don't know what's on the other side, right? We know what's back there. It may be toxic. It may be stressful. Okay. It may be heavy. It may be frustrating, all these things, but we know what it is. There's a little comfort in that. But right now it's not about being comfortable because you're not really comfortable. It's like a fake sense of security, right? So if you get rid of that fake sense of security and you realize, wait a minute, there's no security there. Actually, this is not even really good for me at all. Or it might be good in the moment, but it's not good for the long term, right? And so you realize, you know what? I have to allow myself to change. I have to move on. I have to move forward. I can't continue to be stuck in the same cycle here with this person, with this place, with this thing. I can't. So there's something here where you're allowing changes to happen because your intuition is telling you that's what it's time to do. Look, now is the time. Step in your power. It's about making moves right now, knowing that you have the power and the ability here to do so. Okay, so right now it seems like there is some sort of action you need to take between the run card and the step into your power. Transformation is a must. Creating new opportunities. We shutting doors. So it looks like this is a very action-based time here in your life. You're taking certain actions here to move past certain problems, certain obstacles, and move into a time where things are going to be flowing a lot easier. But this is if you use your discernment. Now, if you keep going in the same cycle, that's going to be up to you, okay? Because you've been told, you've been warned here, it's time for a new cycle. But if you don't want to transform, that's up to you. But that doesn't come from your discernment. That would come from ego. That would come from fear. Okay. I'm hearing for some of you fear of abandonment. So this could definitely be a person. Okay. Or this could also come from fear of not having, fear of letting go. Right. And that's where I think that abandonment feeling is, fear of abandoning something, letting something go. Spirit is saying you can't have that fear, baby. You can't. You have to use your discernment here and realize that all you're abandoning is something that's difficult. Yes, the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is about carrying a heavy load, but finally coming to the end of that. So as you let go of this past energy, okay, if you let go of what's behind you to focus on what's in front of you, then you finally lay down all those heavy wands, lay down all them heavy burdens, okay? It's like, instead of keep trying to construct and reconstruct, because here this is like an old VHS, but it looks like it's been taken apart and needs to be reconstructed, right? It's a lot of work involved. So it's like rather than keep on constructing and deconstructing and trying to keep fixing the same, broken bicycle that's just not going to work, Spirit is saying here it's a time to overcome that struggle, transform, maybe, go in a new direction, honey. Okay. We got here a King of Wands. We got the Tower. Okay. So you're being told here that once you finally let this go, your passion, your desire, your fire for life, your zest is going to come back immediately, or it's going to really flourish. It's going to grow. Okay. And this is because this creates a major tower moment in your life. That's what change is all about. Change represents those tower moments. Those tower moments are represented by change. And look, it's justice. Okay, so these are going to be positive changes. It's like you're finally going to feel like you're getting what you deserve when you decide to leave behind that which is, I'm hearing for some of you, beneath you, or that's not what you deserve, or you're settling or something here. And it's like your discernment has been telling you, but I'm hearing for some of you, it's just resistance. You just resistant to change, resistance to being open. So this is your wake up call here from Spirit, okay, saying, look, your intuition is telling you, let your discernment lead you, okay? Let it lead you. Because if you overthink, this is saying here, if you overthink, I said overthink. If you overthink, okay, because this King of Swords energy is more getting back into that logic. It's like, even though discernment is a little common sense, we don't want to be overly logical because intuition is involved, right? Which is a feeling, a knowing. So with this here, I'm really getting this energy where if you overthink here and you are afraid to take action, if you're afraid to shut that door, if you're afraid to run, there's going to be some conflict here that gets in the way of what you're trying to create and what you're trying to manifest for your future, okay? Because this magician shows you here as this great manifester. You're in charge. You have control here to make things happen. But if you overthink, that leaves you defeated, because rather than shutting the door and running away from what doesn't work, you're going to be now, like I said, continuing to try to plant seeds here in that soil that's just not good. It's rotten. It's not working. Okay. So there's something here where as you allow yourself to move away from what's not working and you follow that intuition, baby, using that discernment, you are about to manifest everything that your heart truly desires. Okay. And it's on a level here where you don't want to let anything get in the way of these manifestations is what I'm hearing, boo. Okay, so please like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. Come hang out with me in Orlando. You know you want to. We having a hell of a good time. You can check out the links for that below. I'm going to be talking to you later, boo. Bye.